Delta variant is behind all of this, and once again, restaurants are taking a hit. Staffing issues continue to plague the industry, and you've likely noticed. Brad Underwood joins us from Clifton with the many factors behind it. Brad.
Well, hi, Paul. Yeah, it doesn't seem to matter what kind of food a restaurant is serving. They all share one common goal. This sign on the side of Adriaticos tonight, now hiring. This has been an issue for a year, and there are several factors that continue to feed this evolution of the industry. Good help is still hard to find for many bars and restaurants in Cincinnati.
We're definitely seeing a bigger challenge hiring people now than we ever have had before.
Dan Cronican with 4 Entertainment Group is trying to keep a dozen establishments in Cincinnati fully stocked with employees.
We have now hiring signs probably in every place.
So where did the cooks, servers, and hosts go? First, they went home thanks to COVID and the shutdown. When dining came back, many employees didn't.
I decided not to go back when they reopened. It just didn't really feel very safe.
After a decade inside restaurants, Jessica Seda is now outside, pushing soy-based products at farmers markets and online.
I'm super happy. I mean, I'm really happy that I get to stay in food and be kind of food adjacent, restaurant adjacent.
It's clear many people in the industry moved on, but many came back too, just not enough.
It's a little hectic because you never know how much you never know how much you're going to walk away with, but especially with COVID, you never know.
Megan LaVilla is a server. She says when people got those stimulus checks, the tips were great. Now that generosity is gone.
And they'll spend exactly what they have, what's in their budget, and then there's nothing left for the tip.
Take this $96 tab, for example. After being split into 3 checks, 2 of them tipped absolutely nothing. The third, just $2. Adding insult, they signed it, "I'm broke, but you're great."
With each news update on COVID, I would say that definitely changes, how we're treated or how we're tipped, I would say.
With stories like that, restaurants will likely continue having trouble attracting employees. At 4EG, they're adding on to the existing perks of healthcare and 401k.
We have signing bonuses for multiple positions. We're doing upwards of $400 signing bonuses for experienced cooks. We have a $250 signing bonus for bartenders and servers in some of our select locations.
We'll see if it's enough. 4EG also offering referrals, so if you get your friend to come get a job at the restaurant, you're also going to get a bonus there. That is what restaurants are having to do, and it's really what businesses in general are having to do, offer more of these incentive packages than just the job. Reporting live tonight, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News.
Yeah, Brad, and we do keep hearing, even after COVID someday, that this is a change. People are looking at jobs differently, and this is not a temporary issue. Thank you.
Tonight, a big change in how you can help a loved one in the throes of addiction.
A fix to a state law is in effect that allows families to force relatives into addiction treatment. David Winter has been following Casey's Law and the plight of people trying to use it. David.
Yeah, Paul, plight is right. If you have had a loved one who is addicted to drugs or alcohol and is living, for instance, underneath an overpass in the state of in the state of Ohio, and you have tried to compel them through the courts to go into treatment, good luck. It's been nearly impossible with Casey's Law. Casey's Law in 2012 was passed in this state, and as far as we can tell, in the last 9 years, it has never been applied successfully.
It's been a day that we've waited a long time for.
Charlotte Wethington at a press conference today in Hamilton County Probate Court. She wears a picture of her son Casey, the unfortunate namesake of Casey's Law, around her neck.
19 years on the 19th of August that we lost Casey, and there are days that I feel like it was yesterday. You never get over it.
But through her grief, Charlotte got Casey's Law passed, first in Kentucky in 2004, where it has worked well, and then in Ohio in 2012, where it has not, due to restrictions that made the law prohibitive at best. But late last year, Representatives Bill Seitz and Bridget Kelly were able to attach fixes to the law onto House Bill 1, which, for people wanting to compel a loved one into treatment, eliminated the filing fee, eliminated the cost of treatment by allowing insurance or Medicaid to foot the bill, eliminated the need for a physical exam of the addicted person, and allowed the court to take action after one instance of Narcan use or an OD in a vehicle or in the presence of a minor.
A family member could take that incident, petition the court, and then appear in front of Judge Winkler, and then they would have a process they would go through.
Hamilton County Probate Judge Ralph Winkler says he won't even wait for the addicted person to come to him.
But I'm so excited about the law. I would actually go to them and talk to them while they're in the hospital and they're really detoxing for a few days.
I hope that Casey's proud of what we've done, in his honor and his memory. I never wanted Casey to be forgotten, every person is worthy of getting the kind of help that they need.
The press conference today to get the word out about these fixes to Casey Law for anyone who may have tried to use it in the past or wants to use it now, that they know that these fixes have taken place. These fixes have been in effect for 6 weeks now, and at least in Hamilton County, they have not been used at all. So again, I just want to get the word out. And this is all with the knowledge that 300 people so far this year have already died from overdoses in Hamilton County, suspected. Reporting live from under an overpass in Hamilton County, David Winter, back to you.
So many families need this information. Thank you, David. The changes to Casey's Law also allow the court to see people without an attorney, and the courts can now advise people and help them through the process. If you have a loved one who may need this kind of help to get into recovery, you can contact the Hamilton County Probate Court.